This video is on the topic of amino acids. Amino acids are small molecules which contain two different functional groups, NH₂ and COOH. The R represents a side chain and is different in each amino acid. There are 20 common amino acids, 2 of which are shown here. When 2 amino acids join together, a condensation reaction occurs, where the 2 molecules add together with the loss of a small molecule. Here, the OH from the COOH group of one amino acid and the H from the NH₂ group from another amino acid form water, and the remainder of the amino acids join together via a peptide link. When many amino acids join together via a condensation reaction, a polypeptide is formed. Therefore, a polypeptide is a condensation polymer formed from amino acid monomers joined together by peptide links. 1 water molecule is lost per each peptide link. A protein is 1 or more long chain of polypeptides. Make sure you can identify a peptide link, as you may be asked to label this. Proteins contain between 60 and 600 amino acids in different orders. Here we can see a section of a protein, and we can see the peptide links here. Either end of the section is half a peptide link, and if we were to continue drawing the structure of the protein, it would be joined to the other half of the peptide link. As only the functional groups are involved in the reaction between amino acids, we can show the rest of the molecule as boxes. Therefore, we can show a section of a protein like this. Note how you can show the atoms in the peptide link the same side of the chain or on opposite sides of the chain. You need to be able to draw a section of a protein chain from its amino acid monomers. This question gives us the structure of a protein. Part A should be a relatively easy mark to pick up, as you need to draw a circle around one peptide link. There are 4 peptide links within this section of the protein. You could circle any one of these to gain the mark. Make sure you include all 4 of the atoms that make up the peptide link, otherwise you will not gain this mark. Part B asks us to give the structures of the 2 monomers that form this protein. We know where the peptide links are, which are where the 2 amino acid monomers join together. So this section of the protein is made from 5 monomers, 3 of one amino acid and 2 of another amino acid. So we can draw the structure of each part of the protein chain that corresponds to each amino acid monomer. Each amino acid will have an NH₂ and a COOH group. The carbon-oxygen double bonds are from the carboxylic acid group of the amino acid, and the NH bonds are from the NH₂ group of the amino acid. Remember that each carboxylic acid group loses an OH, and each NH₂ group loses an H atom when a protein is formed. To draw the monomers, simply add the OH group onto the carbon of the carbon-oxygen double bond and add an H onto the NH₂ group. You gain 1 mark for each correct monomer. In summary, amino acids are small molecules with an NH₂ group and a COOH group. There are 20 common amino acids, and each different amino acid has a different side chain, represented by R. Polypeptides are condensation polymers. They are formed when amino acid monomers join by peptide links. A water molecule is also produced for every 1 peptide link. Proteins are formed from 1 or more long-chain polypeptides, and different proteins contain different combinations and orders of amino acids. You should be able to draw the structure of a protein given the monomers from which it is made, and vice versa. Don't forget to check out all our other fantastic revision resources here at Save My Exams.